Hey everyone, Queenie here. So today we're going to talk about agoraphobia and the fear of going out. Today I'm on a lovely little day trip with my beautiful daughter and we are going to the Liverpool World Museum. Now, believe it or not, if you met me in person you wouldn't believe that there was times in my life where I was actually too afraid to walk out the house. I'm very lively, very bubbly, outgoing person. I love going out, I love the world. I've travelled everywhere. I've been to Egypt, Africa, drove all the way to Venice. But there was a time back in my past when I literally couldn't go out the front door without having panic attacks. Now, if you're in that situation where you can't leave and you are completely isolated, you do need to phone up, speak to your GP, get some help. However, if you do find, I told her to be quiet and she's running around shouting in the background. If you do find that you are getting anxious when you leave the house, there's a very, very easy way to deal with it. And what you can do is, it sounds stupid, but the best way I've found to override anxiety is to shift it into anger. Now, I'm not talking about raging around your house and smashing things up, but what I am talking about is being angry with yourself. When you go in fight or flight, your body will naturally keep you small. It will want to keep you indoors and keep you at home where it knows you are safe, and you have to fight against that feeling. Literally, you're fighting for your life. So what you want to do is shift it into fear. Shift from fear into aggression and get really pissed off at yourself. Just say to yourself, no, look, I refuse to do it. The whole reason why I was able to shift my life back and able to drive all the way to Venice was I didn't let that become my normal. I fought it every single day. Now, some days you'll only be able to make it like just going somewhere new. Some people I know can't even go to the end of the street without having panic attacks, and it takes time and energy to build up to that point where you are able to actually override those feelings. But you do need to push through them. It is just a response that your body has learned through fear. And I understand that when we go through trauma, we get put into a position where our brain sticks in that mode. Now, there's a whole section on my trauma recovery kit about why that happens to your brain. I'll drop the link in the comments later on. So for now, just want you to be aware that if you are struggling with anxiety, if you do find it difficult leaving the house, if you do find it difficult going to new places, trying new things, especially if that's something you want to do, and it could be something as simple as, just going to a new restaurant that you'd love to try out, but every time you go to make an appointment, you get knots in your stomach, you feel sick, you feel anxious, and you decide to do something else instead. You can fight those feelings. That doesn't have to be your normal. So as I said, I'll drop the trauma recovery kit link into my comments at the bottom, and I hope you have a lovely day. Speak to you soon. Bye.